Jack Studios. Entertainment your way. Hey, I'm Zach. I'm going to be your how-to host today. We're going to be showing you guys how to create a fencing structure for your cucumbers to keep them off the ground and growing healthy. Meet me in the garage and I'll show you how to start. Hey, now we're going to get started on our project for the cucumber ladder. Let's go through the tools and what the pieces that we're going to need today. We're going to need two 8-foot long pieces of wood. You can find scrap wood. You're going to need a circular saw, a screw gun, along with your screws of your choice. We're using Phillips, I don't know if that matters.
Phillips.
A tape measure, and a pencil. Okay, let's get started for our first step. So let's get on with the first step, which is going to be marking out our two 8-foot pieces of wood to 4 feet lengths. So we're going to grab our tape measure, run it down. We pre-measured to make sure that these were 4 feet. We're going to go to our that they were 8 feet, sorry. We're going to go to our 4-foot mark.
Which basically is marking it half.
Correct, we're marking this half. Now if you can find 4-foot scraps, that's great. Then you can get rid of the cutting process. Okay? Now we're going to mark out the other ones and get on to our next step. Okay, so now we have our two 8-foot pieces of wood marked out for 4 feet. We're going to grab our saw, and if you do not have eye protection on, please put it on when you're doing this.
Even the cameraman is?
I have glasses, so at least my teachers say that glasses count.
Basically, they kind of do. You're supposed to have those little side things.
So, cutting. Like I said, wear safety goggles, and if you are a tad young, you're going to want an adult around with you. Don't cut your hand off, please. Okay? So let's get cutting. Now you're going to cut, obviously, the line that you drew, which is 4 feet. Okay, so as you can see, we finished cutting our two pieces of wood into our 4-foot sections. Now obviously you're going to need 4 of these. This will create our square shape, which will be the ladder, so our cucumber plants can grow up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take screws and screw the frame together by placing one board on either side and 2 boards for your top and bottom. Now we're going to screw in our corners with our screws, making sure they're nice, tightly snug into the wood. Now we're going to repeat this process till our 4 corners have 2 screws in each corner. Okay, so now we're going to cut our wire mesh, which you can get chicken wire or anything else. We're going to cut this just a tad over 4 feet, so that way we can wrap some over and under our side boards. So let's cut that and we'll move on. Okay, so one last tool we forgot to mention is the stapler. This is a Power Shot one. Oh, I locked it.
Shoot it?
Using this to attach our netting, our plastic netting, to our fencing. So all you want to do is just line it up, make sure it gets onto and just staple it like that, and that way it can't fall off. Now like I said before, see I screwed up on that one? Because like I said, no I didn't. You want access to be able to wrap over on the side, so you can wrap over. Okay? I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll meet you down back in the garden to hang it all up.
Okay.
So, as you can see, we brought down our cucumber ladder, and we placed it in front of our cucumber plants. Now, we also, as we came down, attached 2 back braces, since we did not have anything to attach to. Like, we couldn't lean it on the fence, so we attached 2 braces in the back to support it. Now, you want to make sure that you don't have this too vertical or too horizontal. You want to have it just sort of right so that way you can slowly have your cucumbers crawl up. Now, the point of having this ladder is you're going to, week by week, slowly help your cucumber plants crawl up this, the chicken wire material, and the cucumbers, when they grow, they're going to hang through the bottom. It's just the way gravity pulls it. Obviously, the little sprouts will fall through here, which will then grow. So that way it's easier for you to pick your cucumbers. I hope this video helped you to keep your garden and your homemade vegetables better and better each day. Thanks for watching. Entertainment your way. Zach Jack Studios. Entertainment your way.